Hello everyone. If you are new here, I am Miss Nisi, your friendly neighborhood spiritual healer. As usual, thank you to all my subscribers and to all of you who like and comment on my videos. Thank you so very much for your support. I am grateful and humble. Okay, this is a video series for the Venus placement in your birth chart. For those of you who are new here, there is a free link in my bio on this YouTube channel, on this YouTube page, for a free birth chart. Just click on the link, follow the instructions on the website. It's completely free, and you can get your free birth chart, and you can also learn your Venus sign and your other placements in your birth chart. As I said, if you're new here, in this video series, I will be focusing on Venus placements. Cross watchers are welcome, but the reading will be read from the Venus placements point of view. Your Venus sign is what I like to call the love sign. So these are, in fact, love readings. Okay, again, for those of you who have just now joined the fun, your Venus placement in a birth chart reveals how a person expresses love, beauty, pleasure, and their values. It illuminates their romantic preferences and how they relate to others and their personal tastes. Understanding your Venus sign can help you understand your own desires, values, and how you attract and relate to others in a romantic context. Okay, again, for those of you who are new here, there is a free link in my bio on this page, on this YouTube channel, to get a free birth chart. And you can learn your Venus placement along with all the other placements in your birth chart. And it is entirely free. Just click on the link and follow the instructions on that website. Okay, this video is for Venus in Aries. So if your Venus sign is in Aries, then there is something in this video that could resonate with you. Venus in Aries signifies a passionate, assertive, and direct approach to love and relationships. Individuals with this placement are known for their fiery energy and boldness and willingness to take risks in love. They are often impulsive and prefer relationships that are exciting and adventurous. They are not afraid to pursue their desires and express their feelings openly. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and start the reading now. Love messages for Venus in Aries sign. Love messages for Venus in Aries. Okay. Love messages for Venus in Aries. I hope all of you have enjoyed this birth chart love reading series as much as I've enjoyed doing them. I hope you've enjoyed and learned some new things about yourself. Okay, here we have power play. That is so like the Aries energy. This is the energy of the reading. Power is an engine of sex, and knowledge is power. The more you know what you like, the more you carve out space for play. And sexuality should be as playful as possible. Otherwise, you're giving your power away. Stepping into an intimate scene with anything less than your rightful sense of worth, dignity, and empowerment is what creates anxiety, insecurity, and broken boundaries. And the action you're being advised to take is, from that place, your power is snatched away with your voice. From that place, you can barely communicate your wishes, let alone play. Sex is about owning your power, even as you happily submit to another and using it to tap into endless reserves of joy. What makes you feel powerful? Consider those things foreplay. Okay, and that is the energy for this reading, Aries and Venus signs. Love messages for Venus Aries signs. Love messages for Venus Aries sign. Here we have the Nine of Coins in the upright. So you guys are pretty much, this is in a past placement, pretty much just taking it easy. You're fulfilled. Um, enjoying yourself. A lot of you enjoying a sense of sophistication, but many of you were just taking it easy. A lot of you singles were enjoying your freedom. We have the Ten of Cups. A lot of you in couples and relationship, you are emotionally fulfilled. You're in happy relationships. Um, some of you are even in a divine love, the energy that I'm picking up on here. So the Ten of Cups is upright, and this is in a recent past placements. So a lot of you seem to be in a good place, enjoying harmony and peace. You're at peace with yourselves. Here we have the High Priestess, and it's also in the upright. So you guys, and this is in a present tense place, a lot of you are enjoying a calm. You're trusting your intuition. And as I said, you're in a satisfied state of maturity. And that goes for the singles and those of you who are in couples. Those of you who are in couples, the energy that I'm picking up is you're in a very good relationship. And those of you who are single, you are not lonely or alone. You're enjoying your freedom right now. You're self-sufficient. You're calm. It's like an inner knowing and a sacred wisdom that you have. A lot of you are, especially those who are single, are getting in touch with your higher selves right now. And you're trusting your intuition, which is why you don't feel lonely. Here we have Judgment, and it's come out in the reverse. Okay, so now here we're in the present tense. For some of you, when I say you're in touch with your higher self, some of you are unwilling to learn some type of karmic lesson, and this is causing a negative self, or negative thinking, or negative talk of yourself. So some of you, this is for singles and couples. In couples, it's causing you to doubt your self in the relationship, not the relationship itself, because it is a good relationship, but you're doubting yourself, doubting if you deserve such a wonderful union. Okay, and those of you who are single, you're starting to doubt if you want to be in a relationship or you want to be in a connection. Here we have the Queen of Cups. You can doubt all you want to, people, but you are a very loving, whichever side, take it how it resonates, whichever side of this reading that you're on, either you or your partner are a very loving person, a and you are very emotionally connected to each other. And for those of you who are single, you're going to have to keep trusting your intuition, because you can't let those self-doubts get the best of you. You guys have a deep feeling, and you're being in the flow. Like I said, you're enjoying your freedom. You're kind of just going with the flow right now. But you do have those intrusive thoughts of self-doubt or negative thoughts that you need to get under control, because you're manifesting at this time. Here we have the full moon card coming out here. Something about the next full moon and the next moon cycle. You guys are going to be moving on from something, and not on from a relationship. What I'm thinking, or what the energy that I'm feeling here, you're going to be moving on from this negative self-doubt thinking that you're having. You're going to finally move past that and realize that you deserve love, and that you deserve, especially those of you that are in couples, that you deserve this beautiful idealistic relationship that you're in. this blissful relationship. You're not dreaming and you deserve it and enjoy it. And for those of you who are single, you're going to get past this self-doubt, this negative thinking that you're having. Because like I said, you guys are very intuitive. You're in touch. You need to trust your intuition. Not everything is going to be told to you right now. I mean, you're probably seeking, I can feel a lot of you are seeking some type of answers in this reading. Not all answers are going to be revealed to you in this reading because that we have the High Priestess and the Full Moon out here. With these two cards out here together, some things are meant to stay hidden from you. Some things are not to be revealed for you at this time. Love messages for Venus signs. Love messages for Venus Aries signs. Venus and Aries, love messages. Love messages for Venus in Aries. You were the best thing in my life. Especially, that is what a lot of you are thinking that are in these couples. And the Venus and Aries couples, the energy that I am feeling right now is really, really high vibrational and very good. You guys, congratulations. You're in some very good couples energy out here. I am not available. Okay, this is that negative thought pattern. The energy just shifted. We're into the negative thoughts of these single Venus and Aries individuals. Okay? But like I said, coming up in about a month or the next full moon cycle, which is not far away, you guys are going to come out of that. You're going to move out of that negative pattern of thinking. We both know I'm not the one for you. You're still having those negative thoughts. You're thinking, and some of you couples here too, the energy shifting around again. And I'm feeling same-sex couples, heterosexual couples, all couples. It doesn't matter, male or female, it is all energy here in tarot, and I can feel it all. Some of you in couples, you're having those self-doubts. You can't believe you're in such a good relationship. Someone said it's too good to be true, but believe it. It is true, and you do deserve it. I love you. And it's in the reverse. That just because it is in the reverse does not mean that you or this person don't love each other. You do. It simply means it's what you're thinking. It's on your mind. A lot of you haven't said it to each other lately. I wonder if you are happy without me. Okay, there are those negative thoughts again. But like I say, after the next full moon or the next moon cycle, about a month from now, especially for a lot of you, you're going to come out of that negative pattern of thinking and, settle into the reality of this wonderful relationship that you all are in. That is for those of you who are in couples. Messages for Aries, Venus signs. Love messages for Aries, Venus signs. Okay. Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. So those of you who are single out here, this is in a past placement. You've been thinking about flirting with someone. You should go ahead and free yourself. Go ahead and don't hold back. Go ahead. You were thinking about flirting with someone in particular. Those of you who were thinking about flirting with someone, go ahead and flirt with them. It is okay to flirt. And that is to the singles out here. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. This is some advice for both singles and couples out here, especially if you need help dealing with those negative thoughts and that self-doubt. Because especially those who are in couples, you are in wonderful relationships. And those who are single, go ahead and flirt. You're being advised to go ahead and flirt because you are worthy of love. So the person you're thinking of flirting with, go ahead. Go ahead and get to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond will deepen. You could form a bond, and this is to the singles out here. That flirt could lead to you getting to know each other, and you could form a bond with each other. So you never know. Go ahead and flirt. And for those of you who are in couples, um, sit down and have a heart to heart, get to know each other all over again, and deepen your bond with each other. Okay, and then we have release your ex, especially those who are single. Release your ex. The time has come to clear that energy out, which is a lot of the reason why you're having that self-doubt and those negative thoughts, because you're blaming yourself for it not working out with this ex, or you're holding on to the trauma and pain that this ex left you with. And it's time to release that and let that go. And the full moon would be a great time to release that old energy. Okay. Messages for Aries Venus signs. Messages for Aries Venus signs. Okay. Here we have soulmate. Okay, singles out here. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest. Like I said, you're manifesting. So go ahead and manifest that soulmate. Go ahead and flirt. Look inside yourself. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. Okay, this is for the singles and the couples that are having these negative thoughts. Look inside yourself. Examine what's causing you to have these negative thoughts and feel this way. Why do you feel like you don't deserve this beautiful love that a lot of you have, especially those that are in couples? And the singles, why do you feel like you don't deserve a beautiful love? Twin flames, your passions ignite. Those of you that are in couples, you are in fact with your twin flame right now. Those of you who are in these blissful, harmonious relationships, you are in fact with your twin flame. Okay, messages for Aries and Venus. Love messages for Aries and Venus. Here we have the letter Y, may be significant. We have the letter E. We have the letter M. The letter A. And the letter J. Those letters may be significant. They could be your initials or their initials or someone you're going to meet initials if you're single. It could be their government name initials or a nickname or whatever name they introduce themselves as or go by or prefer to be called. Also, we have some numbers out here for those of you who play the lottery and things of that nature. We have the number 4, the number 1, the number 3, the number 1 again, the number 8. Okay? Messages for Aries Venus signs. Messages for Aries Venus signs. Unconditional loving. This is for those who are in those blissful, harmonious couples who can't believe it's true. This is an unconditional love, you guys. And for you singles who are being advised to go ahead and manifest your soulmate, you're going to be falling in love. And it's going to be a passionate love. You're going to love each other equally. You're going to have fun. And for those who are in couples, um, you guys have insane chemistry. Those of you who are in these blissful harmonies, it's like a divine love. You have insane chemistry. Here we have love's call. Someone expresses love, a love message. Someone is thinking of you, and they're thinking of letting you know that. That came out in the reverse, so it is definitely on their minds. Okay? I'm going to pull out my handy dandy STD deck. And as per YouTube guidelines, this is for entertainment purposes only. What STDs do Venus and Aries signs need to be wary of right now? Okay. Here we have gonorrhea, and it's out in the reverse. So let me get my guide here. Sorry about that. Okay, here we have gonorrhea is caused by a bacterium that lives on moist mucous membranes in the urethra, the vagina, the rectum, the mouth, the throat, and eyes. Most can be cured with antibiotics. Antibiotic resistant strains of gonorrhea are a significant concern. Symptoms in men are burning and pain during urination, increased urinary frequency, discharge from penis, white, green, or yellow, red swollen urethra, swollen testicles, and a sore throat. Symptoms in women, a vaginal discharge, burning urination, white, burning while urinating, painful sexual intercourse, severe pain in the lower abdomen, fever, and many women sometimes don't have symptoms at all. Okay, as I always say, we're all adults here. If you're going to play safe, use protection, get tested often, and know your status. Okay, Aries and Venus signs, I'm going to end the reading right here. And thank you for joining me. And thank you all so much for joining me in this Venus placement birth chart love reading series. I have enjoyed myself. I hope you had as much fun as I did. All right. Bye-bye.